Well, here we are finally live. Game number 2 of the early bird tournament. Had some technical difficulties. 7 minutes and 48 seconds left in the first period. But we'll try and get things going for you here. McEwen behind the net. Trying to get that out front. 0-0 is the score. You haven't missed any scoring. Some good chances. Working down low to McEwen. Corbett keeps that in. Pictou going back behind their own net. Surratt eyeing him up. McEwen checks him in front. Here comes Pictou out of their zone. Fraser coming back. Corbett now and Fraser. Fraser puts that behind the net. Pictou in there. Surratt has it. Surratt looking to get it out over the line. Fraser takes it. Clearing the zone. Pictou working it back in there now. Here's Surratt on him and Fraser. Back past McEwen. Trivers just misses that. Going back to Corbett. Circling back in his end now. Corbett now firing that up to McEwen. Couldn't handle that pass. Over to Pictou working it around now. McEwen forechecking. Now we have Howitt trying to get it forward. Trivers takes that, carrying it into the zone. Pictou strips that away from him, but Kelly's there. And Howitt. Howitt back to Trivers. Trivers now firing, trying to fire that in. Trivers now in the corner. Trivers back around to Kelly. Kelly off the net, trying to fire it on. Back, it's back off the back of the net. Kelly with it behind the net. Kelly now, McDonald comes in. Howitt in the corner. Howitt now working at Pictou with the puck. Kelly checks him out to Howitt. Howitt now looking for someone to pass to. Puts it out in front for McDonald. Couldn't quite get it to. Fires a shot on net. Saved by the Pictou goaltender. Here's Kelly behind the net now. Kelly trying to get it up front. Pictou comes up with the puck. Trivers keeps that in the zone now. Trivers carrying it in. Trivers falls. Here we go. James now upside to McDonald. McDonald, that is fired into the Pictou bench. And it looks like I might be having some technical difficulties if the live stream has stopped. Is there a way you can check to see if the live stream is still going through?
I don't have internet.
Okay, it gave me a bit of an error message here, so.
I sent a message telling her.
I'm trying here. Here we have Carter in. Here comes Pictou out with it. Pictou coming in. Phillips on him. Phillips second it. Phillips now in the corner. Toombs with the puck. Toombs now. James digging that puck out. James lifts it up to Marshall along the boards. Marshall trying to get it out. Pictou keeps it in. Pictou now trying to shoot that at the net. Carter on him. He circles in now. Phillips pushed that up over to Toombs. Toombs carrying that puck out of the zone. Toombs now skating it in. Toombs over the line, fires that puck in, just wide of the net. Pictou being forced in the corner by Marshall. Fires it by James. Oh, that one was deflected just wide of an open corner. Pictou in the corner being chased down by Carter now. Carter. And Marshall gets that puck in front, trying to get through. Here comes Pictou with the puck. Vermont now keeping them to the corner. He does. Backhand wide of the net. Jack Lowe was there though. Here's Carter now. Martin to Carter. Looking for Marshall. Pushed down the ice. Fraser in forechecking. Pictou trying to wind it up now. Chipped into the matrix end. And we've got Vermont skating back for it. Vermont now over to Martin. Martin up to McEwen. That was intercepted. Back to McEwen though. Martin got it back to him. To Fraser. Fraser to Surratt. Surratt now. Surratt with the puck. Surratt over to Martin. Martin carrying it in now. Firing it down deep into the Pictou end. And Fraser will be forechecking. Pictou working it out. Good play by McEwen to keep that puck in. Stealing it back from Pictou down deep to Surratt. Surratt trying to backhand that over to McEwen. That was intercepted. Pictou coming out. Martin and Corbett back now on defense. Martin forcing him to the corner. Corbett fires it along. Over to McEwen. McEwen now up off the boards. Surratt now forechecking hard in deep there with McEwen. Pictou turning back in their own corner. Trying to fire it out. McEwen is on him. Fires that deep. Surratt now in the corner. Surratt over to Kelly in front. Shot. And that was just barely handled by the Pictou goaltender. A flurry of action. So Rivers fires it at the net. Deflected wide by McDonald. Kelly now in the corner, working it back to Corbett. He keeps it in. Corbett pushing hard with McDonald and Kelly on that side. Pictou elects to fire it down the ice, relieve the pressure. That will be an icing call. Matrix pushing hard here in this first period with 2 minutes and 27 seconds left. The score is 0-0. On the ice we have the Carter and Toombs with Phillips and James looking to kill a penalty. I didn't even see that there. We've got a Matrix player in the box. Back to Pictou. Toombs. Past him, that was wide of the net. James gets that behind, firing it out. Good shot down the ice. Whizzing down there is Toombs after the puck. He's now checking him. Pictou looking to set up that power play. Toombs doing a good job forechecking back with the puck. That's the Phillips, and Phillips will fire that one down the ice. Back in the Pictou zone. Pictou will try and set up their power play. Matrix, of course, trying to interrupt that. Carter in there. Marshall now turns him back. Pictou lining up. Marshall in there forechecking, just passed in. Fraser comes in and fires that one deep. Pictou, Fraser in there forechecking. Pictou along the boards. James is watching him. Marshall gets that puck, breaks up that rush. Gets back to James. James will fire that over to Martin now. Martin up out of the zone. Pictou back now. And Fraser taps his stick, knocks it off. Pictou having a hard time lining up. They're in the zone now. James now facing him to the side. And that's tipped out by Martin. Good play there. Pictou having a hard time setting up on their power play. Matrix doing a great job. And Fraser again knocks that puck away. And it looks like there's a too many men on the ice now against the Pictou team. Their coach is not happy with that. Some people call that a coaching error. No, it looks like will be a 4-on-4 for 21 seconds. There's 21 seconds left in this penalty to the Matrix, and then they'll be on a full-on power play. So 4-on-4, we've got McEwen, Surrett, Vermont, and Martin out there lining up. And McEwen gets that back just outside the line. Vermont now checking the player. Pictou trying to bring it in. Surrett now picking up the puck. Up to McEwen. Good pass. McEwen now 4-on-4 with this puck. Firing that at the net. Good shot. Handled by the Pictou goaltender. Here comes Pictou back now. And Kelly comes off the bench. Over to Vermont. Vermont trying to get that up. Back to Martin. Martin intercepted by Pictou. Pictou firing that in. Kelly got a piece of that. Knocked it down. Vermont now back in his zone. Vermont. Now they're on the power play. The Matrix setting up their power play. Vermont looking for someone to pass through, and he almost got that intercepted. Martin steps into the play. That will be the end of the first period of play with a minute 13 left in the Matrix power play. It is a close game. I don't think there's any floods between periods. Fans are remarking it's a close game, and it is. Hopefully this is still live streaming, although I didn't receive a message. We will see. Understand there may be a crew down in Boston right now watching this game. So hello out to Boston from Charlottetown, Prince Edward Island at the Simmons Arena. We're glad to have you watching if you are. I understand you might be cheering for Braden Carter. He's had a fantastic tournament so far with 2 goals in the first game today and almost scoring a hat trick. So keep your cheering, it's working. The score is 0-0, of course, here, heading into the second period with 12 minutes on the clock and a minute 13 left in the power play. Corbett and Trivers out with McDonald, Kelly, and Howitt. And Matrix wins the draw. Corbett with the puck now. Flips it up the boards. That one's flipped down by Pictou. Corbett back for it now. Coach asking Corbett to set it up now. He fires that over to McDonald. Didn't quite handle the pass. Pictou now back. Working it around on their penalty kill. Firing it down the ice. Corbett now gets that one again. Corbett now looking for someone to pass to. Up to McDonald. Just got away from him again. Over to Trivers now. Trivers with the puck. Trivers up to Howitt. Howitt now bringing it up the ice. That's flipped up the boards. Kelly, here's Trivers trying to bring that one in. Back to Howitt. Trivers with the puck. Trivers working it in there, battling with the Pictou player. Pictou with it behind the net now. Pictou trying to get it out. And they're going to fire that down, and they do, looking for a lead pass for a breakaway. And Trivers dove, and the Pictou player shot wide of the net. And I'd say the Matrix got away with one there. And that was Marshall up to Trivers. Trivers now up to Toombs. Toombs carrying it in. Toombs and Carter up there up front. There's Pictou up off the boards. Toombs has that one. That fires it at the net. He was looking for Marshall. Marshall now in on the puck, battling hard in the corner. Pictou behind the net. Toombs stops in around. Pictou back around behind their own net. Trying to get it out. That's just past Corbett and down the ice. Phillips racing back for it, but that will be an icing call. Well, now I try to have an unbiased broadcast here. 10 minutes, 25 seconds left in the second period, and we're all back at even strength. Phillips and James out with the Surrett, Fraser, McEwen line. McEwen backhanding that into Fraser. Fraser looking for McEwen, just past him. Pictou coming out with it now. Phillips backing up with them, rushing hard. Stopped at the line. McEwen also back checking. Over to Phillips. Phillips up to McEwen. McEwen bringing it out over to Fraser. Fraser dumps that one in. Fraser for the puck. Deep in the corner. Now back to McEwen. McEwen had that one just taken away by the Pictou team. Surrett now with the puck. Trying to get it in. Pictou working it out. Back to James. James now firing it over to, he hits Fraser with it. Fraser now carrying over the blue line. Oh, he passed that one back to Surrett. Just couldn't handle that now. James with and Phillips with a 3-on-2, working it back. And that was a great block by James as Phillips and James stopped the 3-on-2 play. Howitt now coming up with the puck. And McEwen checking him. Pictou coming back now. Pictou firing it deep into the Matrix zone. James is there. James fires it up the boards. That will go down the ice. That will be an icing call against the Matrix. Wow, some good end-to-end hockey here now. And I tell you, great job by Phillips and especially James on that 3-on-2 to break it up for Pictou. They didn't even get a shot on net. We've got the Martin and Vermont out here with the Kelly McDonald Howitt line. And here's Kelly in behind Vermont. Now Martin behind the net. Clearing that puck out. Martin pass to McDonald. Just off his stick. Martin now passing that out. Kelly gets that ahead. Get over to the boards. Now Martin was looking for McDonald. Just too far ahead for him. Pass up by Pictou. Pictou coming over the line. 3-on-2 again. Shot on net. Easily handled by Zach Lowe. He played that puck. Seeing a change here now as Martin and Vermont head off, and Corbett and Trivers come on defense for the Matrix. Trivers now, Kelly to Trivers. Trivers behind the net. looking to pass that puck out. Rivers circling back again. Rivers looking for that pass. Oh, over to McDonald. Now McDonald. Oh, just by him again. McDonald having trouble handling the passes. Here's Corbett now putting it up the boards. And Pictou keeps that in. Back behind the net. Rivers with that one. Rivers now up the center looking for Kelly. Just past him. Here comes Pictou out. Pictou working it up now. Toombs strips the puck from him there. Toombs with the puck now, passing that back to Corbett. Corbett now working away, firing that up to Toombs. Toombs to Marshall. Marshall coming in, trying to fire that in front to Carter. Carter got a backhand on it. Carter battling for it in front. That puck is still loose. Oh, back to James. James taking the shot away. Corbett firing the shot. Tipped by Carter, just wide of the net. Rivers racing in now behind the net. Looking for Carter just past him. Pictou coming out now. Firing it, Corbett jumping in, keeping that puck in the zone. Trying to fire that out. Stop by Rivers, but it's outside the line. Pictou firing that down. Corbett now back. Corbett firing off the boards to Carter. Carter picks that one up. Carter skating it in now. Carter over the line. Carter into the corner, passing it out to Rivers. Oh, Rivers. Oh, to Marshall. Marshall just over the net. Rivers now in there. In the corner. Battling with the puck. Carter comes in to help. Carter has the puck now behind the net. Carter behind the net. Looking, firing that out. That will just come out over the line. James hustling back now for the Matrix. James now hustling back. Firing that puck. Looking for Charette just past him. Pictou. Oh, and Fraser gets that puck from him. Here comes Fraser in around the net. McEwen now with the puck in the corner. McEwen passes it back to Fraser. Fraser now looking, taking his time over to McEwen. McEwen back to Fraser. Fraser trying to put that in front, just stands on the puck. Back in the corner now. Surrett is checking. Pictou player passes it out. Pictou trying to make a rush. Next with one pass. James now back, stripping the puck from him, but another shot by Pictou wide of the net. James is in there battling for the puck. And it's a wrap around the net. Phillips, so back for the Matrix. Phillips passing it up to McEwen. McEwen now looking for Surrett. That was just ahead of him. Pictou intercepts. Pictou coming into the zone. Fraser checks him. Pictou in front. McEwen was there, and Phillips clears it inside. Here's Fraser now. Fraser skating it up. Fraser carrying it in. Fraser now tries to pass it back. James keeps it. He wasn't able to keep that in. It's off, laid offside. Pictou passing it out now. Over the line. James is back with Phillips. And Phillips is in to pick up that loose puck. Phillips fires it off the boards. Looking for Howard. Howard tips that one to McDonald. McDonald looking for Kelly. He just was too far ahead of him. Phillips now looking for Howard, but that was intercepted. Howard with the battling for the puck. Howard falls, taking the Pictou player with him. James comes up with the puck. James falls, goes to the head. Pictou now coming in front. That shot was blocked by his own player. Pictou circling behind the net. A shot from the slot. Flo is there with a good stop. Now here's Howard with the puck, getting it out of the zone. McDonald now with the puck. There goes Jack down the ice. Jack McDonald. And there's a play. The referee has his hands up. It's a holding call against Pictou. The fans don't agree with that call. So the Pictou player will head to the sin bin, putting the Matrix on another power play. Martin and Vermont on the points with the Howard Kelly McDonald line back to Martin. Oh, he was trying to play that puck and it just slipped off the heel of his stick outside of the zone. And the fan by the Pictou player. Kelly and Howard in there, forechecking. Pictou behind the net, firing it around. There comes Pictou trying to hit on their penalty kill. Vermont is back off the boards, nobody there. Pictou. Kelly almost got that from him. Kelly now with the puck. Oh, and this will be a penalty against the Matrix, I believe. Body contact against in Vermont. So, with a minute 27 seconds left in the penalty to Pictou, Vermont goes for the walks for the Matrix. And this will be 4-on-4 now for the next minute and 27 seconds. Out there for the Matrix, we have Marshall, Corbett, Toombs, and Trivers. Trivers with the puck now behind his own net. Fires it behind, over to Corbett. Corbett now up to Marshall. He pokes that ahead. Pictou back. Toombs intercepts. Toombs now carrying it in. Toombs getting it deep in the zone. Toombs around the net now. Fires it in front. Intercepted by Pictou. Pictou coming out. Trivers intercepted. Trivers now trying to carry it in. Marshall gets that into Trivers. Trivers now turning back in the corner. Trivers trying to get that puck. He had two Pictou players on him. Pictou comes up with it. Pictou deep in their own end. The puck. Firing it across. And the pass got through. Long shot handled easily by Jack Cole. Face off in the Matrix zone. Just off to the glove side. Want to welcome again everybody who's watching. Hopefully the camera works okay. I'm a little tighter than I'm used to being. But the Matrix are having a good game. 0-0. Pictou now firing it wider than it. Pictou in deep. Now James is back around. We got James, Fraser, Carter, and Phillips out. James fires that down the ice. It's 4-on-4 hockey, folks. That will be an icing. And face off again. Back to the left of Jack Clough. Fraser now looking to win this draw. Still 4-on-4 for the next 25 seconds. Phillips pokes that back. Kept in by Pictou defense. There's James. James now firing that up to Fraser. Off his skate. Over to Carter. Or Phillips. Phillips trying to go back to Fraser. James now to Carter. Carter with the puck. Here comes Carter now, putting it out to Phillips. Phillips carrying that puck in. Phillips now getting it deep in the zone. Phillips, the puck, battling with the play. That was taken by Pictou player. Lost the puck to Carter now. Carter battling for it. Pictou out of the game. Passing it into the zone. Here they come. It's a 2-on-2. Phillips and James back. Phillips forcing him to the outside. Trying to flip that in front. Handled by Clough. That puck is still loose. Back now Carter with it. Carter looking. He's going to flip that down. No one with him. Pictou getting that puck back. Carter stops him. Here's Fraser up, poke checking. Fraser now with the puck. Fraser shoots it. Oh, a toe save by the goaltender and a good backhand by Surratt that just went wide too. And Pictou fires that one down. The referee now holding up his hands, saying the net is off its moorings. I see Fraser shaking his wrist. Looks like he might have got a stick to the hand there. Hopefully nothing to stick with him. But here we are back at even strength with the Toombs, Surratt, McEwen line out with Trivers and Corbett. Toombs winning the draw. That's just past Corbett. It gets out. Trivers back for that puck now. Trivers circling around, right back into his own end. Trivers now stopping. Trivers around the boards, looking for Toombs. Pictou intercepts. Toombs now and Trivers along the boards. There's Toombs trying to get that puck. Trivers now battling with the Pictou players. The puck comes loose, but Toombs is there. Toombs looking to fire it. Pictou right there though. That puck. Trivers now in there. Along the other side, here comes Trivers. Taking that puck up to his skate. Trivers now looking for carrying it up over center. Trivers getting it deep. Trivers still with the puck, passing it over in front to McEwen. And McEwen got a bit of a backhand off. Another big one. Here comes Corbett now firing. Oh, and that's blocked by the Pictou player. Coming in on a breakaway now. This is all up to Clough. And he misses the net. What a great play by Clough, covering the angle. There's now Toombs battling. McEwen waiting for it at the point. Trivers now back on it in his own end. Trivers now looking to get that out. Stopped by Pictou. Here's Corbett now, firing that down the ice, relieving the pressure. That one will be stopped by the Pictou goaltender. And Matrix will change up. Face off in the Pictou zone. 46 seconds left in this second period. And the score is 0-0. And it's back to Martin at the point. Looking for McDonald, just past him. And there behind the net, Kelly working with it. McDonald in, Pictou comes up with the puck. Taking out of their zone, here comes Pictou. Martin's back with Vermont. Martin now pushing into the corner. Back to the Pictou defense. Pictou couldn't quite get that shot away. Blocked by Kelly in front. Now Vermont in the corner. Vermont battling for that. Off the boards to Howitt. Howitt couldn't quite clear that. Howitt gets the puck back though. Over to Kelly. Kelly flips that out. Here's Kelly and McDonald racing for the puck. Pictou picks it up. Behind the net. Coming around. Here comes Pictou out of the zone. Stopped by Kelly and McDonald. And that will wind the second period of play with the score 0-0. Wow, some exciting hockey there today at the Simmons Arena here in downtown Charlottetown. Hopefully we are people still able to see that live stream. Had some technical difficulties, but everything should be okay. I've got my indicator saying we're live, so 12 minutes on the clock for the third period. Mid-Isle Matrix versus the Pictou Nova Scotia team over here in the Early Bird Tournament 2021 edition. Marshall, Toombs, and Carter line is out there with Phillips and James on defense. And that draws one back by Pictou. Pictou now with the puck. Comes over their own end. Toombs intercepts that. Toombs now putting that puck through. Toombs out front to Carter, just wide of the net. Another good chance for the Matrix. Back behind the net. Puck fired around. James keeps that one in. Fires it at the net. That was deflected by Toombs. Just wide. Carter now behind the net. Pictou picks that one up. Pictou looking to come out. Lifts it up the center. That match missed. James now back for the Matrix, but that will be icing. We're seeing some change up there. Philip and James going off. Vermont and Martin coming on with the Fraser, Surrett, McEwen line. 11 minutes, 23 seconds left in this third period. Let me see if I can update my period indicator. Surrett in there deep, battling hard. Now Surrett's still battling. Fraser was in to help him. Pictou coming out with the puck. McEwen gets a stick on that, forcing them back again. Pictou still has that puck. Make one pass. Here comes Pictou breaking out. Vermont and Martin are back now. Pictou with the shot. Rebound went right to the Pictou player. And Pictou was just barely able to trickle that one in. No making the first stop. Now it's up to the Matrix to get that goal back. Score now 1-0 for Pictou. We've got the Howitt, Kelly McDonald line out with Rivers and Corbett on defense. Puck comes out here. Rivers now poking that to Howitt. Up to Kelly. Kelly puts it up off the glass. Kelly looking to get it in. Howitt follows up with him. They're in the zone now. Pictou with the puck. Moving around their own zone. Pictou coming out. And Corbett in. Corbett. That angle shot. That will be gloved by the Pictou goalie. Face off in the Pictou zone. left of their goaltender. Rivers and Corbett coming off. James and Phillips coming in. McDonald back to Phillips. Phillips back to McDonald. Over to Kelly now. Pictou check in. Pictou in the zone. Here they have it. They're coming out now. Phillips tries to check in. Howard is back. Pictou gaining the zone. Kelly checks him. Phillips now and Kelly in on the puck. Battling for it. Puck comes out. Here's McDonald now looking for Howard. Just off of him. Pictou looking to come in. Howard battling now. Pictou gets it in now. There it is. Pictou's shot. Lowe got the shaft of the stick on that one. It went wide of the net. Pictou in behind, trying to center the puck. That's out front. McDonald with that now. Marshall now with the pass up to McDonald. Here comes McDonald in over the line. McDonald now firing that puck in front, turned away by Pictou. Toombs in the corner. Toombs battling with that puck now. And here comes Pictou out with it. James and Martin back. Carter just on the ice. And the Pictou player fanned on that shot. Here's Carter at the side, firing that up. Just past Toombs on behind him. Pictou back, and that will be an icing call. The score now 1-0 for Pictou. 9 minutes and 11 seconds left in this third period. Toombs taking the draw. Out there with Carter and Marshall. Martin with the puck in his own end. Martin now putting it up to Carter. Carter was turned away. Now Pictou trying to come back in. Marshall there. And that will be a penalty to the Matrix. Slashing. 2 minutes slashing. Martin who slashed the stick out of the Pictou player's hand. Unfortunate penalty. Those sometimes do happen though. Corbett and Trimmer's going out to kill this penalty now for the Matrix, along with Marshall and Carter. Marshall getting the puck out over the line. Pictou circling back. Now firing that in. Trimmer's past him. Pictou with the puck. Firing it at the net. Lowe handles that. Moves back to Carter now. Carter coming out with the puck. Carter breaking over the Pictou blue line. He's checked, but he's got that puck deep in the Pictou zone. Marshall having it free now. That puck's still there. They got it. Marshall knocks that flat down. Here now Pictou trying to come up with that puck again. Marshall up there forechecking. Almost knocks it away. Pictou trying to get it up there. Marshall again turns that puck back. Here comes Pictou. In over the Matrix line. Fires a shot. Lowe handles that with his glove hand. James and Phillips will come out on defense with McEwen and Fraser now up front on this penalty kill. 1 minute 14 seconds left in the penalty to Nathan Martin. Fraser at the draw. Fraser wins that back to Phillips. Phillips off the boards. That won't get out. And the Pictou player fanned on the big slap shot. Here comes Pictou again, circling around. Back to defense. Back inside. Phillips and James turning the Pictou away on that one. Back to the defense. McEwen watching him. And James will intercept that pass. James is going to go for a rush, carrying this puck up on the penalty kill. James going to get deep in the zone, cutting to the net. We've seen the story before, but that puck was stripped away by Pictou. Pictou trying to work it back. McEwen coming up for James now. And that shot was directed wide as James came back. And now Phillips over to Fraser. Fraser fires that one out. McEwen up there forechecking. McEwen now getting the puck. Good work by McEwen. Getting that puck deep in the Pictou zone. Pictou coming back out with it now, trying to set up their power play. And the penalty is over. Back to even strength. Oh, there's another penalty coming against the Matrix. Rivers doesn't like that. He says that he wasn't doing anything. He's pleading his innocence, but I don't think the ref is having any of it. No, they're back. They were at even strength. Now they're just down one. I didn't see the penalty. You did? Martin will fire that one. Minute 56 left in this penalty. 6 minutes, 43 seconds left in the game. Howitt forechecking. Pictou coming out with the puck now. Back to Martin. Martin with the puck. Fires that one all the way back down the ice. And Howitt forechecking in there. Howitt with the puck. He reached it first. Howitt still with it in the corner. Howitt doing a good job on the penalty kill. Forechecking. Howitt with the puck. Looking to fire that one across. He gets the puck back. And Kelly with the puck now. Here comes Pictou trying to break out of their own end on their power play. Pictou coming over the line. That shot is blocked by Martin, but Pictou keeps it in. Here we go. And Vermont now with the puck behind his own net. We'll try to fire that out. Just not quite taken by Pictou. Pictou knocked it down. Here's Martin. He will fire that one down the ice, out of the zone. Pictou looking to regroup now on the power play. There's McDonald right off the bench. Almost got that puck by. He and Toombs are out up front. Pictou carrying it deep. Toombs watching him now. Watching behind him. Toombs gets that puck back. Pictou now at the defense. Firing it in deep. Intercepted by Vermont, and he puts that one outside. McDonald now forechecking for the Matrix. As Pictou tries to work it around. Now, but Toombs is right on him. Toombs stripping the puck away. Pictou trying to come back here. Toombs is right on him again. And that will put the Pictou player offside. 18 seconds left in the penalty to Alex Rivers. Here's Marshall now at the draw. That goes to the Pictou player. Phillips watching him. He loses the puck. Carter on it now. Carter lifting it out of the zone. Up to Marshall. Marshall with it now. Pictou putting it back. Knocked down by James. And Phillips that was knocked down by Marshall. As he forechecks. Penalty over now. Even strength. Kelly coming on the ice. There's Carter forechecking in the Pictou trying to work that back around. Pictou now trying to come out with it, firing it out, trying to get up. That was broken up by Kelly. Marshall and Carter now fighting for it. Pictou puts it deep. Makes it so. Phillips back. Phillips over to James. James off the boards. Over to Carter. Carter now with it. Carter carrying that puck out. Carter over the line. Carter with a shot on net. And a glove save by the Pictou goaltender. With 4 minutes and 12 seconds left here in the third period, the score is 1-0. Pictou over the Matrix. The Surratt, Fraser McEwen line out now with Rivers and Corbett. McEwen back to Corbett. Corbett with a shot. That one will be covered up by the Pictou goalie. Fraser now looking to win the draw. Fraser back to McEwen. McEwen looking for Corbett, but the Pictou player read that play. Here's Rivers now. Rivers looking for go out to play that. Back to Corbett. Up to McEwen. And that one will go into the Matrix bench. Martin and Vermont will come out to the Matrix. There's Vermont circling back in his own end. Vermont now tries to get it over to McEwen. Back inside. Martin on him. shot. That was handled. Here we have Surratt trying to get it out. That's just past inside. Go out to make the save, and he does. Low coming out of his net to save that puck and cover it up for the Matrix. With a good play, 3 minutes and 23 seconds left in this third period. James and Phillips out with the Howitt, McDonald, Kelly line. Howitt racing for the puck. Howitt turning around, setting it up now. Howitt passes it to Phillips. Phillips looking to go back in. Howitt, that comes to James. James over across to Howitt, just over his stick. Howitt now battling in there with Kelly. There's Phillips now keeping that puck in. Howitt with the puck now. Howitt carrying it. That was stripped away from him. Here comes Pictou now coming out with the puck. Pictou deep with the shot. Saved by Cole. Cleared by James into the corner. Pictou with it now though. Pictou firing that puck back to the defense. Shot on that. Blocked by James. Chipped by Phillips. Up to McDonald. Up to Kelly. Here comes Kelly now. In over the line. Kelly looking for Howitt. That was intercepted. Pictou coming back now. James and Vermont, or James and Corbett back. Trailer comes in, puts that one wide of the net. That one is on top of the net. Corbett knocks it off. That one's back out front again. There's Marshall. Marshall now breaking out for the Matrix. Marshall now putting it deep. Getting it in there. Marshall chasing him in. Corbett now keeping that in. Corbett doing a good job. Pictou coming up with that puck though. Marshall looking to get that out. Trivers now right there. Trivers with the puck. Trivers now working it back behind his own net. Trying to get something set up. Trivers now to put that behind Carter. That's fired back in by Pictou. Here goes Corbett now trying to work that out. Here comes Corbett. Passing it up over to McDonald. McDonald stopped at the line. Trivers now knocking that one down. Trivers with the puck. Trivers now circling back. Oh no, passing back to Corbett just as he fell. Here comes Trivers in. .1 minute and 8 seconds left in this third period. Matrix need a goal to tie this up. I'd expect to see Cole heading out of his net. Here comes Vermont. Vermont around the net for Martin. Martin with the puck puts it up. That'll be kept in by Pictou. Fired at the net. Vermont now with the puck in the corner. Vermont off the board for Howitt. Back in. Vermont. Pictou out front. Here comes Martin with the puck now. Martin does the pass right up to McDonald to Kelly. To Howitt. Here's Howitt. Howitt fires one. That one was just quick. Here comes Pictou trying to get that puck out, and they do. Vermont now backing up a bit. Goal is out of the net. 31 seconds left in the game. Pass it off the boards. Here comes Martin now. Martin carrying it in, getting it deep. Howitt and Fraser chasing it down now in the corner. Pictou fires that down pass. That one will go wide of the net. That will be icing. 11.6 seconds left in the game. And the Matrix will have the draw. 6 men on the ice inside the Pictou zone. They need to win this draw. They need to get a good shot on net, and they need to score to tie this game. On the ice now, we have Howitt, Kelly, McDonald, Fraser, Trivers, and Corbett. And they're saying, go to the net. Just put that puck at the net. And the puck is at the net. Ooh. That was gloved down now by the Pictou goalie. 7.1 seconds left in this third period. There'll be another face-off in the Pictou zone. Kelly at the draw. Kelly trying to put that forward. Forward putting it in front. Oh! That just skipped over the stick of Fraser in front. And wow. What a game that was. With Pictou just able to sneak one goal past the Matrix here in this tournament for the win. It was a really hard-fought game. The Matrix almost scoring on many occasions, just not quite being able to get that goal past the Pictou goaltender. He's a big lad. That number 1 fills up the net pretty well. So thank you everybody for watching, wherever you may be with the international crowd. Anyhow, we're lining up now for the players of the game. I'm told that they hand out 2 awards for each team. One is a player of the game, and one is for the most sportsmanlike. So they're lining up right now. Here they go. James Toombs getting the most sportsmanlike award in this game. Lee Johnson, also number 10 on Pictou, getting most sportsmanlike. Jack Lowe getting player of the game for the Matrix. He's not happy about letting that goal in, but he played well. And it'll be the Pictou goaltender who also gets player of the game with the shutout. And that was also a good choice. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.